Hello and welcome back to Ash of Gods Redemption. If you saw the last episode, you know things went downhill fast. We've run out of strikes. I've been calling them Struxes the entire series, but for the first time we heard a voiceover call them strikes. Somehow I have 50 of them. Hang on, I've only just noticed that. Did I? What happened there? Because the whole thing was we had run out of strikes, and that meant people were just dropping like flies. People were dying left, right and centre. We've just discovered that we had a prince in our party, and that we needed to kind of keep him alive at all costs. He was the first one to die. Of course he was. I honestly did not notice at the end of the last episode we've somehow managed to pick up a whole lot of Struxes. That will keep us going for quite some time. That's incredible. Game has taken pity on us. Maybe things won't be going downhill quite so fast. Okay, anyway, we're here at the town. Let's explore, see what's going on. I want to go to the market. Let's have a look. The strikes glistening from the vendor store make you consider telling Vegan about their magical properties. After all, you still remember the time when you saved each other's lives. Okay, so we arrived in this town, and this guy called, I'm calling him Vegan, but I don't know, probably saying that wrong. He kind of brought us in. He's an old friend, apparently. We should probably tell him. That may mean that some of the strikes which we might be able to get will then be given to the rest of the town, and we won't get as many. Say nothing, but share your strikes with Vegan. Say nothing. I'm going to tell him. You share everything you know about the reaping with your old friend Vegan, and you also tell him of the useful properties of the unusual gems possess. It seems like you get your point across. Vegan thinks it over. Thanks, old friend, but I'll pass. I don't have extra money for gems, or any chance to look for them, since I'm not leaving the stockade. I believe you'll need them more than I will. Okay. Well, we've done a good deal. Okay, we have a shop here. How much gold do we have? 5,000. Okay, we can get some good things then. Dreamcatcher, energy +2. Everything we've got so far we have these things here which give us +1 energy. Energy's not been the problem. Health is definitely the problem. Iron ring, that looks good. +4 health. 4's not a massive number, but it helps. +1 attack. Sounds good. That's expensive though. Menhir figurine. What's this do? Some time ago, these figurines were prized as souvenirs. They're purportedly carved out of real Menhir shards, but there's no way to verify that. So it's 18 strikes. I'm gonna mess that up because I've been calling them Struxes the entire time. The strikes pendant. 32 strikes for 2,000. Okay. A stone skin increases defense by 20. Oh, so these are cards. So we can buy fragments of the cards to be able to then use them in battle. So they've got 2 of that. Deadly balance. And sacrifice. Increases attack by 5 to all party members and reduces health by 60 to a random party member. I just don't like them. I mean, for some reason, I've got 2 of the fragments for that one. I think maybe did I buy it previously? Because I was experimenting. It doesn't actually sound that good right now. So extra energy. Okay, so we found out in the last episode that without the strikes, things go really, really bad. So I'm tempted to spend all my gold on these 2 things. 32. I'm going to buy it. So according to ancient tradition, rulers award these pendants to outstanding warriors. It's not a captain's insignia, but it's made to resemble one. The strikes inside is quite real though. 32 for 2,000. And we'll get the Menhir figurine. Okay, 100 strikes. We're doing well. And I'm actually thinking, like, these 2 would be really good as well. I can't afford the steel bracelet now, but the iron ring +4 health for 700. I'll take it. Because also, when you camp, you can use strikes to heal your party, and that was one of the things that was really bad. God, I couldn't heal. My entire party was massively injured, and that's why so many of them died. +2 energy on the Dreamcatcher as well. I don't really know if it's worth it. 250 is not too bad. We'll take it. But we've got some things that we can kind of equip people with. Okay, that was the market. So we can gather the barracks and give instructions. Go to the men here. We can go. Okay, let's go. Let's just go to the barracks. There we go. So we can see everyone is massively injured. Really badly injured. So I could heal the party for 14. Yes. Do you want to spend a day and 14 instructions to heal your party? I do. I'm gonna have to. Oh, that only. Okay, so that just heals for 1. Wow. Okay. That's bad. Right, looks like we can level some people up as well. Okay, Thornbrenner we can level up. We've taken 1 level in Suppressed Anger. Next rank's +5 defense. We could do that. Or what else could we do? So he's level 3. Okay, so when we get to level 4, we then opens up these things. So we could endurance +3 to energy, +1 to walking. Destructive anger +1 to attack. And we also have the aggression, skill knockback, -3 to cooldown, -1 to activation time. That's actually not too bad one, because okay, look at it, deals 13 damage, which isn't massive, but it's a decent chunk, to health to all surrounding units. If you get surrounded, and it pushes everybody back by 2 tiles, increases your defense by 6, which is good as well. And this one has a cooldown of 5, so actually using this, yeah, you know what, I'm going to go for that. So now it's on a cooldown of 2. Yeah, I think that's going to be really good. And we get up sooner, the activation time as well. Okay, good. Right, so we need to give you a character point as well, skill point. +5 to health, that sounds good. Health is always good. +5 to energy, +1 to walking. His onslaught skill +9. Okay, so requires 7 health. Currently it deals 11 damage, stuns the target and pushes an enemy back by 2 tiles. +9 to health cost of the ability, +9 to damage. That's I don't know what to think about that. Obviously doing +9 damage is pretty massive, take it up to 20 damage, but that's also going to do a massive amount of damage to himself. Maybe okay, plus I'm going to build up his health first. Ugh, God, I really don't know. Anyway, nobody else can be leveled up. Right, let's give some stuff out. What I will do, what we've got here, +4 health. So who, okay, let's have a look. He's got 25 health, 18. He's got a massive amount of, actually, yeah, he does have a massive amount of health. Maybe he could take it. Energy 23. Who's this? Brett. He's pretty rubbish. He's the archer. This is very difficult to know who needs extra health. Probably him. You know what I'm going to do? Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to take the ring. Can I just take it off him? Okay, let's give him the Dreamcatcher if we can. Yes, let's take his golden earring off, which is just +1 energy. We'll give that to Brett because he's got like nothing. plus 4 health, I think we give to... Let's load Sop up with health then. And we'll just go with that. Jeez, I don't know. Very confusing. Anyway, that's that. Let's go and let's go to see the CRS. Good day to you, Sheila. My name is Thorn Brennan. I arrived here just recently, but I've heard so much about you. Could it be that the gods have sent you to my aid, or is it pure chance? Nothing is coincidence, Thorn. I am also my own master, and I do not the bidding of others. But you're here for a reason. The guards have probably told you many things. What do you want? You must already know what I want. It's not every day that one meets a seer, let alone a seer whose prophecies come true. Perhaps you could give me an idea of where I should be going. Why do you seek my advice? From here, the only way leads to Ursus. Try your fortune there, though I can't promise you'll find much of it. Every man here is tainted. We'll find no cure in Ursus, or is there something else apart from the stone? What awaits me in that city? It's not what, but who. Look for Under, the healer. She may be the only one who can help you. Alright, I shall pay her a visit, unless she's vanished from the city again. Okay, I've learned everything I want to, Sheila. I need to go now. Sheila, I'm sorry, is it possible that I've seen you before? We've never met, I'm sure, but there's something oddly familiar in your eyes. I've wandered far and wide. We could have encountered each other. At my age, details escape me. Here, wear this bracelet so that I recognize you next time. Do not take it off. These aren't strikes, but they aren't pebbles either. To find them useful. If you cross paths with Under and Ursus, tell her the source must be preserved. Remember those words exactly. The source must be preserved. I will. And thanks, I guess. I'll be going now. I have to catch up with Father before he starts to worry. Okay, I will probably completely forget that, but hopefully the game will remember that I'm supposed to remember that. Well, we didn't really learn a huge amount from that. You think a CRS would be a little bit more useful. Let's go speak to Ramlin. Don't know if we've spoken to him much, have we? You keep staring at the arch. Never seen a double min here before, have you? No, I've not. Never even ventured this far out. I've heard of such men here, though. When I was a kid, my granny told me the story of a warrior who walked between two menhirs and was rejuvenated. Must be a Vandal tale. I'm not familiar with it. Do you think it's about this menhir here? If so, that Vandal must have travelled very far from home. Just like my granny, she used to tell me stories of her homeland. She said she'd never have left had she not fallen in love with my grandfather. The heart wants what it wants. I'll think about your story. It's hard to separate truth from fantasy these days. Okay, not too much there. Done the market. Okay, let's go speak to Vegan. How many years has it been, Vegan? A decade, probably? I thought you'd be captain by now. Why did you not apply elsewhere? I'm surprised to find you here. Shrugging. Yeah, it just happened, Thorn. After that Paling campaign, I served under your brother-in-law, Bran Victi. Victi? I'm lucky I managed to get out of the capital. He didn't like me much. Maybe because I can't shut up. Maybe because you and I are old friends. So, no, I never made captain. Okay, that's unfortunate. Why did you not find me? I could have put a word in for you with my father-in-law, although I guess the local watch would have been much worse off without you here. Okay. And what a Bran. They kicked him out of Odla. He's in Jirana now. He gained the old king's trust, and now he just does as he pleases. He's in Ursus at the moment. It's a good thing he wasn't a match for the local commander, a fellow by the name of Shek. Him that king trusts more. What are the officials in Jirana thinking? Can't they taste the difference between honey and shit? Ugh. They're cut from the same dirty cloth. All the honourable men joined Crown Prince Treeg's army, leaving only scum at the king's court. Lesser nobles are making a stink, of course, but they're not picking fights. Bran has a whole company of mercenaries. We should keep a low profile in Ursus. It's because of Bran that I moved to Albius. In a fit of rage, his father left everything to my children. If Bran already had a bone to pick with me before, I'm sure he wants me dead now. Where did these entities come from? Who knows? The first few seemed to pop out of thin air right beside the men here. The rest swarmed in from the outside. I lost too many men, soldiers and villagers alike. The abominations don't seem to wear any armour, but they're hard to kill all the same. It's like stabbing jellyfish with an oar. We must have gotten lucky. Our losses were far fewer. The village of Dyneford suffered the most. About 100 locals died, some torn limb from limb while still living. How can such abominations exist? No matter. We've made mincemeat of tougher foes. With your help, we'll stand our ground. Sheila will warn us of approaching danger. Did the plague make anyone go mad? Every other man has a mark on his neck, but I think everybody has their wits about them. Sheila the healer, she brought some ointment. It doesn't cure the plague, but it does relieve the pain. There isn't much of it, but we'll make do. Make do? You damned... Did you even send for help? Your guards are completely spent. Do you think I've been twiddling my thumbs here? Of course I sent a messenger, 2 in fact, but no answer from Ursus. I just hope they're not dealing with trouble on their own. If they are, a backwater will be the least of their concerns.
Hey.
Alright, I'll see to my duties. So much for remembering old times, sir. Couldn't relax then, can't do it now. Well, I want to hear about your family, Thorn. I'm still a bachelor, but you're a married man. How are the children? My daughter's right here. She fought beside me. I taught her how to wield a sword. My son is serving in the capital. As for Leaky died back in Arbius. God have mercy. My condolences, Thorn. I was wondering why you were out of sorts. Forgive me, friend. I'll stop pestering you. Okay, so we still could go back to the CRS. Maybe if we find more information, she might have something else to say. Let's go up to the men here and have a look at it. 2 men here form a giant arch. So we definitely don't want to touch them in here. We've learned that touching it just straight out kills you. But walking under it might be alright. And he did say, Ramlin did say about walking under the archway. Let's do it. You walk between the menhir stones, careful not to touch them. A divine force washes over you and you suddenly feel at peace. Your wounds are healed, your mind settled. Seeing you unharmed, the others follow in turn. Nice, okay. We're definitely not touching it. Let's leave. Part of your injury level decreased by 1. Oh, that's amazing. That's so good. I definitely needed that. Right, nothing at the market. Right, let's go to the gate. You could wait for the ends at the gate. Beats running all over the place. Sure. No sign of ends as yet. The watchman will signal the moment he spots the enemy from the tower. I wonder whether you should wait for the attack at the gate or finish your business in the stockade first. Return. Let's return, because just to check, is there nothing else? So we've done the barracks, we've sorted everybody out. Let's just check on everybody here actually. So everybody's down to just 1 injury. That's beautiful. I'd like less injuries still, but I could heal the party for 14. And just get rid of all those injuries. Okay, I'm going to do it. It's another day. I'm worried about how much time is passing. But okay. Let's just check out the CA gate, just in case there's anything here. You've returned, have you? I see you still have questions. Oh yes, the ointment. Is your ointment for sale? It's not my ointment, it's temple balm. They've been brewing it for over 7 centuries, but they've only found use for it now. I rub it on every neck within reach. Walked some from Ursus and gave it all to Vegan. Why do you need it? It only relieves the pain. It's not a strikes. It won't protect you. The strikes is I'm melting. Are you suggesting we wander around all Terminium looking for them until the reaping abates? You won't wander long. Sooner or later you'll return to where your fate requires you. If you don't perish along the way, of course. I'm master of my own fate. Only I decide how, where I go. Okay, so she doesn't have anything there. Okay, all we can do now is go to the gate and let's just wait for them. You dozed off while waiting for the enemy. The sound of a horn wakes you. It'll give these abominations a proper reception. Okay, let's get to it. So, my party is much diminished. I'm going to bring in Glida as well. She has nothing, does she? I really should maybe... She uses a lot of health. Maybe she would be better off with... Because he's got a lot of health anyway. I'm tempted actually to give her the Iron Ring. Give her a little bit of extra health. Because I think a lot of her moves cost health to use. Okay. We're fully injured. I mean, not injured, but fully healed, I should say. We're equipped with everything we can have. Let's do it. Right. See, look, she's gearing up for the fight. You are an archer. You maybe should stay at the back out the way there. Maybe something about this range there. That's the only problem. And then so what? I'm tempted to put him right over in the corner. Maybe do it like that. Okay, in that case, what I just take everybody over there. That means these guys have to walk further to get to us. That's my thinking behind there. I have no idea whether that's the right thing to do or not. These are all melee fighters. He's got a bit of range, I think, on something, but they're all melee fighters, so we need them up front as much as possible. So, I think he has he can increase his defense and attack, but that will end his turn. Increases the defense of a party member by 6. Why don't I walk him forward and increase my defense and sort of invite attack with the increased defense? You can like tank it all. Okay. So now that we've got one up there, I've got to try and remind me what these things do now. Furious strikes, so just basic damages. What does this do? Increase defense by 4. Okay, does not end the turn. Increases your counterattack by 7. So we can do like one of these. So increase defense or increase counterattack. Well, again, I'm going to do... Yeah, we'll increase the counterattack. Does not end turn, and let's bring him up here. Again, inviting attack. Yes, you can't do it, so we'll end his turn. So invite attack, and now he's got like higher counter attack. So if they do attack him, they might get counter attacked. Okay, that's not working yet. Okay, what does she do? That's right, I haven't used her for a while. Increases energy by 4, and all damage received is dealt to health. Damage received equally split between health and energy. So this is a basic attack. It does 10 damage. This one costs 15 health, which is ridiculous, but it deals 20 damage to health and to energy. Deals 30 damage but costs 20 health. See how much? Wow, this is just insane. Increases your attack by 2. Deals 30 damage. I could just like take one out immediately. That's not necessarily a bad idea. Increases energy. How much health? So if I was to do this, so hold on. Yeah. What increases the energy? Increase your energy by 4. This one does. All damage received is dealt to health, but I need to conserve the health. She hasn't got enough of it. Okay, 20 damage. You know what I could do? 10 damage. I'm going to go... Okay, let's go for a double strike. Double strike on this guy. That was triple strike. She just took him out. Wasn't expecting that actually. Oh, and then we go straight for her because she's the weakest. That's unfortunate. Okay. Right, let's get this guy in. So he does. He's like buffing people. You can increase anybody's attack by 2. Deals 8 damage to energy and increases your energy by 8. Or just deals 2 damage. I feel like what I should do is start increasing attacks of party members. I think I might do that to Thorn. Start buffing him. Oh, obviously they go for her every time. Okay, so this guy. Can we get a shot in? We can get a shot or a dead shot. Deals 18 damage. Oh, that will take him out. Or 8 damage. What's this one do? Does not enter and increases your defense by 4. I don't think we need to do that at the moment because nobody's going to be going after him. Okay. Look at this. 14 health. Let's take this off. But I'm going to do it. We'll try it. Deals 18 damage. And that will get this one. Oh, he's got to move up. It's got to be a straight line, I guess. Man, I didn't actually pay attention to that. That could be bad news. Okay, we're taking one out. What have they done there? Okay, what? Okay, it's my turn. What I think I will do is I have a heal. I'm going to heal her 10. What are they doing? Okay, I'm not too sure what they did. Right, this guy. Actually, his... okay, his knockback will actually hit my characters as well. So what I might do is not... If I do him... Oh, I don't know what. This is so difficult. I could do a straight up shot. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to do a shot. Can I... What is... Okay, so it has to be in a straight line. It's been a straight line, and we can see the range by the squares that come up. So if I move him to here, okay, and then I'm going to do a shot to this guy. I think I'm going to take out his energy. So taking out the energy should prevent them from doing their like special abilities, and they'll be forced to do basic attacks. That's the plan. I have no idea what these do. Are these just buffing the hell out of each other? They could be a major problem as we come up later. Right, so her, I kind of want to get her out of the way. Increases energy. Damage is received equally split between health and energy. I'm going to do that. Doesn't end my turn. Just if I do take... See, I want to move her away. If I move her like back over here, for example, I'm hoping that these guys don't move in to like follow her. And oh, he's moved. I need to be surrounded. Okay, so this one, I'm going to do him next. He's going to do a big old attack against him. So, okay, so I'm going to increase my defense by 4. That's still only 4, so maybe it just replaced the 4. That's a shame. Okay, and what we'll do, 7 damage, increase attack by 1. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move to here. And then I'm going to, what we've got, 11 damage, stuns the target. Or just 7 damage. And I'm just going to Furious Strike on him. To energy. Oof. Yeah, unfortunately that still doesn't do what I want it to do. I want us to get them both. I guess he's not much of a threat now. Fine, we'll do a basic attack then. What can we do? Parry. Deals 10 damage, increases your defense by 3. That's what I wanted to do, but I can't. 10 damage pushes back an enemy by 1 tile, increases your counter attack by 10. 10 damage. This one's also 10 damage increased. Okay, I'm going to go. Let's just go basic attack here. And we'll go energy. Pushes him back. Okay. Right, we've got one more guy. He can increase attack. We can deal some damage. Increases energy. That's not too bad. Okay, yeah, so we'll do that and we'll take this guy out. It's just increasing energy by the looks of it. I don't know what these two are doing. Okay, okay. So he's got 20 energy left. So you, I believe... No, not you. I want the archer. The archer can do 8 damage. Yeah, with a basic shot. So if I move him to here, and then I do a shot to him, tackling energy. Oh, it's not quite enough actually, is it? What about dead shot? No, that's too much. What's this one? Exhausting shot. Man, 14 energy. That's gonna like practically kill him. What is this? Increase your defense by 4. Right, I'm going to do that because you may need it. We'll do this. We'll take the shot. Energy is going to be left with 4 health left, so we can finish him off easily enough. Okay, now he's coming in. This could be bad. Well, maybe not. That was rubbish. Oh, you know what I could do? Let's have a look at my cards again here. Reduce attack by 5 and increase attack by 1 to all surrounding units. Reduces attack by 5. So that's what you want to do. If you're surrounding an enemy, I guess you do that to reduce the enemy's attack by 5, and then everybody else increases by 1. So if I did it on him, for example, it would reduce his attack by 5 and increase his by 1. That's not like brilliant. Reduces health by 10. That would straight up kill that one. Oh, that would almost kill him, actually. Okay. Increase defense by 10, in effect until next turn. Reduces health by 5 to a random enemy unit, increases energy by 2 to all party members, increases attack by 2 to a random party member. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Nice. Okay, so he's coming in here. Nice, that was the counter-attack coming in, taking him out. Yeah, we've got an achievement for that one. So we've just got these 2 guys left here. This one's almost down. I can actually kill him straight up. Reduce health by 10. You're dead. No more buffing for you. So obviously this guy is a big powerful guy, maybe? Okay, 5 and 5. Oh, counter attack comes in, it's beautiful. Right, now we can just pile on him. Yes, what can we do here? What would be good? What does he do again? Just 2 damage, increase attack. This is tough because he's going to get another turn. I would like to increase defense by someone. Hold on, what does he do? Deals 8 damage, 12 damage, and stuns a target. Oh, that's good. Yes, we'll do that. We'll try and stun him. So he's stunned. He's stunned did nothing? I'm not too sure. Anyway, we should be able to finish him off now. You can do a big old 16 damage. No, that's not going to work. Well, actually, you could do. I can move to. I'll move him to there. Then I'll do the big old thing here. Make sure you're dead. Oh, hold on. Oh. Yep. Bang. Oh, I thought I was going to kill him. I must have miscalculated. Okay, my turn. So you can just do the attack. That will definitely kill him. Okay, we did alright at that time. Oh, we get a cure. Extra cure. Bunch of XP. Nobody's injured. I think we did alright in that mission. So since we're here, let's go to the barracks. Let's level our people up here, since we can. Leader, what can we do? Extra health. Oh, we need that. Double strike. -2 to cooldown. Thing is though, it does so much damage to her. You don't really want it, do we? What does this one do? +3 to energy. Increases your energy by 4. I just don't see the value in these that much. The extra health. That's all I can see really. Because she very much needs it. Right, Brett, give me something good here. Okay, this could be good. +2 to attack distance. +2 to damage. That's nice. What else have we got? Unlock skill focus. What does that do? Requires 14 energy. Cooldown 2. Increases your health by 14. Okay, so that basically just swaps energy for health. That's not too bad actually. That isn't too bad. Accuracy, +1 to attack. +4 to health. But the distance and the damage, I think we'll have to go for that. We'll max that one out. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. Alright, so now you can leave the stockade and head to Ursus. Let's just check the seer. Oh, you return to the seer's tent but find no one. Instead you see Vegan approaching. Your friend slaps you on the back. If Gia has vanished, hounds won't catch a scent. She comes and goes as she pleases. Take my word for it, any time spent looking for her is wasted. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I guess we go. Got 122 strikes. Oh, we're sorted.
In enemy territory, a campfire gives warmth, but the cold gives protection. Shadow Clan's code for warriors of peace.
That is not what that text says. There is salvation in the cold. Getting warmed by the fire on enemy territory, you might overlook the darkness. Okay. Right, well, I think that's probably going to be a good point to leave it here for today. Thank you for watching. Basically, we're going to be taking the Wodan Road. So where are we at the moment? We're at Wodan. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. We're moving back to... I forget his name. The really powerful guy. Yeah, anyway, we've swapped characters. We're not playing as Thorn now. So yes. And he has 50 Strixes. Interesting. Right, we're going to be leaving it there. So yeah, we're going to take the Wodan Road. What we got? A warrior of peace is always ready to set out on the road. The path leads to the Gillian Tunnel, which is down here. So we're this. Oh, okay. We're going all the way down the tunnel. Interesting. It'd be interesting to see when they actually all converge. So I'm assuming they will. Where are we at the moment? Discovering the mountains. This is where. Oh, this is where the rest of the guys are. So we're way up north, over the Great Abyss. Interesting. Okay, looking forward to playing again. I hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.